today I'm going to play Stories, The Path of Destinies. Let's do this. Continue, yes.
Once upon a time, the infamous rover Reynardo plundered the floating isles. Then his mother called him to her deathbed. "Swear to me that you won't die on the gallows," she rasped. Reluctantly, he swore. And he whiled away his days at home with music, cards, and wine. But the Emperor had changed. He'd been good once, a shy, almost humble toad.
That's
He
our
built
style.
universities. But then people started whispering about mass graves in the woods, midnight rituals, victims screaming. The Imperial Ravens would round up entire villages, and no one ever returned.
Anybody want to follow
The
me on
Ravens
it?
had come to Ubar scouting for ancient books said to be of great power. But the librarians had hidden the books, so they'd burnt the librarians.
Where?
The citizens, outraged, had driven them off. The Ravens had come back with dropships. The kid had fled with one of those books. He was brave and dumb and wanted to join the rebellion. And Reynardo had promised his mother he'd protect him.
Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Do this. Do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. How's everybody doing? Doing guys alright?
The kid was looking down, watching his city burn. "Sorry, kid," Reynardo told the kid. "Look, if we give them the book, they'll leave you alone." "My mother died for this book!" "I promised her I'd protect you." "Oh, damn it." The kid had run off. With the book, of course. So Reynardo had to run after him.
Wow. This is beautiful right here, man. Look at all this. Man. It's a pretty good game right here.
The two Ravens were staring at the kid like he was their dinner, which probably was what was in their tiny brains. "Hey," Reynardo said. They cocked their heads at him. "Pick on someone as ugly as you." Wait, that didn't come out right. "For the Emperor!" The Ravens cawed and rushed at him.
Oh, look at that. Oh, come on, there's more. What's over here? Nope, nothing over here.
A dropship flew overhead. He hoped they hadn't noticed him, or the kid. Oh, right. The Gate of Heroes. Someone's idea of a joke, making the Skyship docks a gated community. You needed a hero's sword to open it. And the kid was on the other side of the gate. "Who let you through?" "Promise me you'll take the book to the rebels, or I'm gonna steal your ship." "I'm not taking that damn book anywhere, and neither are you." Try and stop me, laughed the kid. I bet you don't even have a hero sword. And with that, the kid hopped away. Had to hand it to the kid. He was an idiot, but he had guts. Where was Renato going to get a hero sword?
Man, what the heck?
Ore and wind essence? Perfect. A hero sword. QED. This is what he got for settling down and finding people to care about. The kid's mum had been a swell cook, and she'd laughed at Renato's jokes, even when he didn't know he'd made one. And then the ravens had come to burn her. And she'd made him promise to protect the kid. But she never told him where the book was, just the kid. He came up to a ledge. It was too far to jump. There'd been a bridge here before, hadn't there? And there was Peter, giggling at him. How'd you get across? He asked the kid. Where'd you find a hook? I hopped, said the kid. Wise-ass kid. Hey, look out behind you. Q, said Renato. Ah, ravens.
Come on, man. Oh, wow, look at that.
It was time to talk some sense into the kid. Just hook his way across the ledge and chase the kid down. Thing was, he hadn't used his hook since he'd retired. How'd he done it? Maybe if he meditated. At that altar there, he'd remember his old skills. It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot.
Ooh,
like
the
Humphrey's
trophy.
time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember. And there was the Farfarer. She was the fastest ship he'd ever known. She could do the Kessel run in 12 furlongs. Oh, so the salesman had told him. And something told him the kid was about to walk into an ambush. Stop! He shouted. I'm not giving you the book! Shouted the kid, and took off. No! Peter! But the kid ran for it, and a goggler nailed him with its eye-beam.
Twist like Suki.
The book was unburned. Next to it were the buckles from the kid's shoes, in a kid-sized pile of ashes. Damn it. Why hadn't he lied and told the kid he'd take the book to the rebels? The kid would be alive now. Really pissed off and betrayed, but alive. Oh, damn it. Renato picked up the book. He couldn't let the Empire have it now. He was going to have to get it out of there. He'd be a wanted man. Probably have to join the rebellion just to have a place to dock. Well, he'd hated home life anyway.
Oh, I got hope.
What was the big deal about this book, anyway? Maybe he should open it and find out. All that had been years ago. How many? The war was...
What the heck? Come on. Let me see this, let me see this.
not stable enough to follow him down there. Now it was time to choose.
Sorry about this, folks. So make sure I don't get in trouble.
Lapino or the Sky River? Lapino. Apparently, the Mad Rabbit had sold a Pegasus that he didn't
Oh, I touched the box juice.
Lapino always reacted
It's funny. That's a funny trophy.
out of time. The Raven. Lapino had apparently managed to confuse the judge by arguing that
Chapter
he
1,
hadn't
Rabbit
stolen
Season.
the winged horse. He'd only sold it. But wait, where was the prison? The village was empty. Had everybody fled the Ravens? No skateboarding, the sign said.
Wee, 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 wee.
The Ravens had taken the town. Renato had seen villages emptied.
Wee, 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 wee.
Renato's blood was up. He just needed to smash something.
Oh, can't open that. I think I know skills. What the heck?
Long live the Emperor! Called the Ravens.
Ah, come on.
ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard. He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Where had the mad rabbit...
Oh, it is.
Renato felt like he was ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that. It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot, like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh. Ah. Ah, come on. Seriously? What's more than that?
Renato felt a chill run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
Lovely, what the heck? Let's do this.
Renato felt ready to take on new powers. Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's. We capture Zenobia. We find out what she knows. And that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Capture the Emperor's greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer, and his only daughter. That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, da 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 da. Here we go.
To make the Sky Ripper, the Transcendent Emperor had wrapped an armature around the eye of a god.
Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Bada bing, bada boom.
It's beautiful here, thought Renato. He was thrilled to be back with his old war buddy.
Well, that's all for today. For chapter 1. I'm make sure I'll post chapter 2 tomorrow for this game. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment which game it's on. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I'll put that in the description. If you want to follow my friend Big A, I'll put his Instagram too. So, there everyone.